10 years from now, nobody's going to be buying a hard drive.
10? You think it'll take that long?
There will be the bottom end, and there will be some use for hard drives for a while, but the hard drives are doomed. There's no future for hard drives. Mark my years. In 20 years, nobody will be using a hard drive. They will be gone. It'll all be SSDs. And to quote Wendell from Level 1 Techs, hard drives will fail and will lose and will be completely gone, 100% replaced by SSDs for the exact same reason that CRTs have been completely eliminated and totally replaced by LCDs. When is the last time you saw a new CRT for sale anywhere from anyone for anything? It's been a while. 20 years ago, we all used CRTs.
Yep.
In 20 years, they went from everywhere to they don't exist anymore. Why? And for the simple reason that a big, heavy, complicated cathode ray tube, which is basically a vacuum tube that's been stretched out with electron guns and circuitry and the packaging and the materials and the weight and the size and the engineering, cannot compete with printed sand. Hard drives with rare earth magnets and highly precise seeking and access mechanisms. The new hard drives, for example, the higher capacity ones, are actually sealed helium drives with helium inside because it reduces friction and keeps heat down. The complicated mechanisms of modern motors and sealed helium and rare earth magnets cannot compete with the fact that SSDs are printed sand. There's no future in hard drives. Several people in chat, by the way, have taken exception to my comments on that hard drives are doomed and they'll be replaced by SSDs. Somebody's like, yeah, but when are you going to get a 12 terabyte SSD for $200? 5 or 10 years. SSDs will catch up to hard drives in price somewhere in the next 5 to 10 years. And when they get close, let me put it this way. If a hard drive is $200 and the same size SSD is $300, but the SSD takes less power, is more reliable, takes up less physical space, more and more people will start buying them. This will continue to drive the price of SSDs down, and as sales of hard drives drop, the price will come up because they have fewer units to spread their R&D costs across, and hard drives will stop dropping. Hard drives kind of have stopped dropping in price. I was buying 8 terabyte hard drives for $130 2 years ago. They're still $130.
Yeah.
They haven't dropped in price. And the big drives, the 14 and the 16 terabyte drives, haven't dropped much in the past year.
Well, Michael Cherry asks, I wonder what will replace SSDs.
Optane. Maybe.
500 terabyte hard drives.
It's just what ends up happening is that there's fewer and fewer buyers and it stops being worth doing. I mean, we used to have a dozen different makers of hard drives. Now we have 3. There's Hitachi, Seagate, and Western Digital. But they get their main components and platters from one company. And it's all down to like one factory now.
Yeah.
There isn't much left.
No.
Because there just aren't many buyers anymore.
Yep.